Hi, guys. Happy Friday. Hi, Ryan. I'm doing good, thank you. And hi, John. How's everyone doing today? I think my voice is finally back to normal. A little bit of squeaking, but otherwise, I am pretty good. But man, I am ready for weekend. This week has been busy. Me trying to play catch up with all the work I missed while I was. My microphone decided to suddenly turn off because there's no sound input. Don't know why. All right, can you guys hear me okay? John, you just started eating. Nice. Fully healed? Yeah, I think so. A little bit of squeaking, a little bit of coughing, but otherwise I'm pretty good. All right, John, what are you eating today? I am currently drinking a hot tea. I tried drinking an energy drink, but I decided I wasn't in the mood for sweet and fruity. So, tea it is. Oh, good. I'm glad I sound fine. Thank you. A-okay on YouTube? Okay, awesome. And I am celebrating. I finally reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I hit that today. So, yay. So I decided to celebrate by finally buying Expedition 33. I'm not playing it yet. I'm gonna wait until I either gotta beat the Last Campfire or I gotta beat Halo Reach before I embark on a new campaign. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, I'm excited. Slowly growing my army. John, you're eating noodles? Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very excited, especially since I only just started this summer streaming, so yay. Making progress. And I'm in the works of revamping my model and upgrading it. The model I currently have is just like my first attempt at configuring the customized model. So now I'm trying to get something that's a little bit more squared away. I've been brainstorming with my virtual assistant chat GTP G oh my gosh. chat G, GPT to brainstorm ideas. Uh slowly growing my cult. Yes. Anyway, so I'm hoping maybe when the new year rolls around I'll have it all figured out. The model I'm currently using just had a major update and I'm trying to figure out all the new settings that they have. So I think I'll with while figuring out the new settings, I'll try to get my new design squared away. I might give you some teasers in Discord if you're in Discord. Maybe this weekend I'll show you some little snippets of my ideas. No, I'm not a cult leader, Ryan. Thank you for activating Nightbot, getting my Discord link. Thank you. Yeah, if you haven't joined Discord, please do. What's the name of the cult again? I have no idea. Hi, Burgos. Do I let my minions decide on the cult name? All right, let's get our game going. So I decided to continue with the last campfire today. I'm pretty close to the end, if I remember correctly. Again, I played this before on the Switch, so I've got a vague idea of where the story goes. Um, but I think I'm in the last like zone to find the forlorn. All hail May. All right, let's get going. There we go. The Shadow Heart Lovers, that's right. I'm anxiously waiting for when I get to the point where her hair changes to that pretty white color. I don't know what point of the story I get to that, but I'm excited. She's so pretty. All right, I've got little crabs. Let's see. There was more that I needed to do this way, I think. So the last time we played, we got the key from the Feather King. He told us not to unlock things and to stay there, and we were not very good listeners. So let's see, what's this way?
Ember was at the entrance to a dark cave.
The fungal feet cult? No. That was a one-time thing, okay? I am not a feet feet YouTuber, VTuber. I cannot talk today. Oh my goodness. It's like the third time I've stumbled over my words. It's between Act 2 and 3? Okay. Well, I'm still in Act 1. for months and months. Let's see.
The smell of stale water oozed out, like it had once been flooded, but now was bone dry.
The tilt of this camera angle is unsettling. What's this way? Let's see. Crabs. Okay, this is where we came from. Let's see. Can I use my magic? Nope, can't do anything for that. And there's nothing here either. Okay. I guess we go venture this way. Hi, Sigrun. Hi, Jerry. That's okay. I've been sick this past week, so you've only missed my squeaky voice. And some short streams.
The Forlorn was not the same as the others, flinching at Ember's approach. The stranger spoke. I don't want your help. I'm not ready to let go of how I'm feeling. With regret, Ember moved on.
Thank you, Jerry. Yes, I am feeling better. Still a little bit squeaky and a little bit coughing every now and then, but otherwise I am A-okay. I lost my voice completely over the weekend.
It was a Gordian knot, impossible to untie.
I think that means we need fire.
Ember needed something sharp to cut it.
Or something sharp. That works too. I guess fire's not always the answer. This looks like it should be a path. Does that go anywhere? Nope. Jerry, how are you doing today? It was just a cold. I felt it coming on like Tuesday last week. I had a fever like Tuesday and Wednesday, and then after that, the my voice slowly faded away until it was gone completely.
Excitedly, the stranger said, "Look, it's Iron Claw.
Iron Claw.
Friend, this crab is the terror of the marsh.
No.
Together we can trap him. I've got a plan, been waiting for someone to help. You help me, and I'll help you. Try lowering the crab over here with the chum in that bucket."
Have I had anything to eat? Yeah, I had tomato soup for dinner today. And I'm currently drinking a hot tea. All right. I need to lure him to go that way. Thank you, Jerry. No, I'm happy that I got this out of my system before the holidays. Last Christmas, I was sick in bed all Christmas. I missed all the Christmas parties because I had a terrible fever that like came on suddenly that morning. Okay, I need him. So he can only go where he sees food. Hi, Soul Reaper. No, that's not a good idea.
He's not got eyes in the back of his head.
Yeah. Okay. So that wasn't the place to send him. Let's make you go here. He's gonna turn. Nope. This way? Nope. Crap. Nope, he can't see. Nope, that's probably not going to be the right way either. Okay, so it has to be here. I suppose it could have been there. All right, I think we got it now. Hooray. Jerry, you're giving Fallout 76 a try? Nice. Have you watched the new season of Fallout yet? I haven't started it yet. I'll probably have time this weekend to watch it.
Crab is all yours. Didn't plan any further than this.
Jerry, you do plan on watching it? Nice. Yeah, the first season was good.
Look at that claw, though, friend. Could do some real damage.
Ah, there's my sharp tool. All right, Mr. Crab, you're mine. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Hey-ya. Oh, what? So much for that guy. Ryan, you haven't seen the second season yet? It just started. I think they're only releasing one episode at a time. So only one's out at the moment, as far as I saw.
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. A memory lapse at the edge of my dreams. A time before the water, someone I wish to stay for. We must hurry home.
I will say I'm more excited for Stranger Things than I am for Fallout. But that could just be because of all the buildup of all the mysteries. We're finally gonna get more answers. I don't feel like there's any big mysteries in Fallout at the moment. You loved all the Fallout games. See, my problem with Baldur's Gate, with wanting to loot and collect everything, it's my same problem in Fallout. I kept getting frustrated because I kept being over encumbered because I picked up every little paperclip because it might be useful. And so I had to stop. I may try going back to it, but I got very frustrated. Aha. Ryan, you know how I feel. All right, I think this is where we started. So we can go back to that if we need to. John, are you laughing at me? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Loot everything. Thank you, Jerry. Let's see, I don't need to go this way. I need to go to the ramp. No, I don't need to go there. Where do I need to go? I can't go that way. Oh, maybe there's something I can... Ah! Well, that doesn't really help me. Let's see, are there other things that I can move? Aha, there's one. Okay. All right. There we go. I've got an idea. Can I can't climb on that. All right. Now we do it. Aha. Elevator. We're gonna go up more though. Treasure.
Ember found a lost message. To see hope fade in those you care for. The harder I squeeze, the quicker it slips away.
Hello, Mr. Pig.
Ember thought of the pigs from the marsh. Someone had tightly sealed the dam's mouth. Ember wondered what secrets it might spill. Inside was a scrap of journal. Less and less grows here. I dare not go in the caves alone. The spiders whisper, their cobwebs glitter. I am not sure I am ready.
The loot goblin inside can't be satisfied. Nope, John. Not until every little nook and cranny has been investigated. Those paper clips might come in handy. Uh-oh, there's a birdcage here. Do I want to trust the birdcage? Well, that slide just takes me back down. We'll go to the birdcage. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this part. I got so frustrated in this part.
The stranger pondered. I just wanted to fix things. To help get the water flowing again. But I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Me neither. I am not good at plumbing problems.
The bellows breathed life into the fire beneath the boiler. But it would take more air to fully stoke the fire.
Oh, that's right. Hi, Nameless. How are you today?
Oh, that did something. I think there's one more of those valve things.
Okay. Nameless, you're having dinner? Nice. What's for dinner today? I'm doing good. Okay, well, that was not the right thing. Maybe I need to make it this way. There we go. A burger, nice. Okay. So far, so good.
I can't believe you did it. Ah, I hope we don't get in trouble for this.
It's okay. I'm the cult leader now.
What a satisfying rush the damn waters burst.
That water is not very appealing looking.
Ember really did hope they wouldn't be in trouble.
That's right. I gotta go back out. Nope, not that way. This way.
With everything flooded again, Ember wondered if now they could reach the entrance of the cave.
I'm gonna go down the slide. That slide was here for a reason. Shortcut. Whee! Oops. That was not the right way. This way.
Freed from the mud, the boat looked inviting.
All right, we're going on a boat ride. Back to being pirates. Can I be a pirate of one? Or do I need to have a crew?
The boat was a perfect fit for Ember. It felt like they were on the right path at last.
Wasn't paying attention to the directions. Ah!
The Wanderer's Diary. Frogs play at the feet of fallen statues.
Kai Tai.
Simple, splashy, happy little hoppers. They seem content in the home they've made.
There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Full speed ahead.
The passageway was dark and eerily silent. Ember wondered why the dam had been blocked.
Go this way? Nope. Is the game getting creepy now? Only a little bit. It's a cozy game still, not creepy.
There was a lens on the wall. It looked dull in the darkness.
Spooky cave. Now I'm gonna shine the light.
There was a space in the frame for something to fit.
Let's see. I need to find one.
It looked like the crystal could be turned, but the handles were retracted.
Thank you, Ty. Yeah, I did hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube today. I decided to reward myself by buying Expedition 33. So that's my next game that I'm gonna play. But I've told myself I need to beat one game first, either this one or Reach. He'll hold my hand if I get scared. Oh, Ty's hand. You can hold my hand too. I might get scared. Thank you.
As the gate opened, a thought occurred. What was the gate keeping locked away?
Treasure. Oh, Ty, you've got a 20 stream streak. Nice job. John, is it time to hold hands yet? Oh, spooky music. Maybe.
Ember had found another unlit campfire at the heart of the cave.
Aha, we found it. Huh. I guess we got through the plumbing problem. For some reason I remember that plumbing situation being a lot more complicated. Let's see. No way to go that way. Ryan, you're approaching the 30 streak. Nice. Thank you for being so committed. Yeah, Ty, before you came, we were talking about my following being a cult. That I apparently am the cult leader.
stranger seemed troubled. I ran away from those birds, but I can't find the end. The Forest King offered me a feather. Maybe I should just take it.
Don't give in. Ty, that was what we said happens with cults. The cult leader gets to take all the wives.
A shadow moved in the distance. Ember hoped that it was a trick of the light.
How do we feel about giant snakes, guys? Let's see. I can't get down there. Oh, I can go down this way. What? I can't go that way? Oh, there we go.
The stranger muttered, "Another lanthorn player. Well, I'm not falling for that again."
You'll be issued a wife so that I can take it away from you.
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The earth resists my wishes. The lanthorn will not answer when I blow. I must be rid of it. I hide the wretched instrument deep in a riddle.
Nameless, you see it as a win-win situation. To have a wife and then be rid of her?
The spindle was missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it.
I don't have anything that will work for that. Is there something else over here? Oh, it was just that. Okay. Maniacs. Magicians.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen."
Where am I?
This is the cave of regret.
Oh no.
Fear would not allow hope to find a perch here. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them. The Forest King watches the doors.
Go away. Go away. Aye. I was pushing my button to get my controller. Keep forgetting it makes displays happen. Okay.
The campfire will light the way. Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire.
Ooh, maybes. That's a fun one.
Travel wisely. Return if you have lost your way.
What? I don't have bees for my jiggle physics. I am well endowed. Let's see. Where am I trying to shine you? There.
The creature's body slithered between the rocks, seeming to never end.
Ah, I don't like snakes. Snakes and spiders. Not my favorite. There we go.
Ember uncovered a journal entry. I dock my boat at the final harbor. Soft drips drip dripping over slick black rock. Something hisses from the dark.
Okay, I think I need my boat. Oh, where did my boat go? Oh, look, there's buttons to push. What does this button do? Let's do that first. Hey, look, a forlorn. Ryan, you're not a fan of snakes either.
The stranger was tired of pretending. They'd never have made it on their own.
was right. Nope. Too long. Have I played Kingdom Hearts? So I played them when they first came out. I've only played 1 and 2 to completion. And then I tried playing Chain of Memories, but I hated the card aspect of it. I'm really bad at those card games. Um, and then I also tried playing a couple of the other like Game Boy ones. The was it 375 or whatever the one with numbers is. But I did repurchase it because I want to play it again to play some of the ones that I haven't played yet. But I wasn't sure if that would be a good one for streaming. All of the confusing plot line with darkness and the gate, the door, and the keys. Alright, I need to go get something here. Oh, you know what? I got it. I got it. Ha! There we go. Okay. Oh.
Fortune had always favored them.
You love Kingdom Hearts, Ryan? You've completed every one of them. Nice. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts was actually one of the first games that like I really wanted, and I bought my own console so that I could play it. Before that, my brother was the one that always had like the consoles and the games, and I would play with him, but it was never like my game or my system. I had Game Boys, but Kingdom Hearts when it came out was the first one that like I saved up and bought a PS2, and then I bought that game. So that one, and then Final Fantasy X. Those two are near and dear to my heart. That was the start of my console experience. You've been watching another streamer play it? Nice. Hi, Ranger. Thank you. I have a hot tea next to me. Actually, it's probably not that hot anymore. It was hot. Alright, I need to go this way. Maybe. Maybe I don't need to go that way. Traffic jam. Ha, you're the one that I need. No, no, no. How far is my range? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, the soundtrack. Definitely love that. I was sure that this was the way. Am I not going the right way? No, you're the right way. No. Maybe I just need to make a bridge. Alright, we'll make a bridge. Let's see. Ryan, you like Don't Think Twice from Kingdom Hearts 3? I haven't played that one yet. I don't know that song. Ah, so close. All right. I can fix this. Oh, no. I need to switch them, don't I? I do. Okay. You need to go this way. There we go. Okay. Aha. Okay. I think I got it. Let me go over here. Hi, Critical. How are you doing today, Critical? Aha. Okay. Now what? Well, I got it over here, but now I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it over there. Was I supposed to be on top of it? I probably was. God damn it, I gotta redo everything. I'm supposed to be on top of it so I can get a boost up. Fuck. This is what happens when May knows she remembers half of the puzzle. That's right, Critical. We're naming my cult following because I've reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And we decided last stream that I was a cult leader. Alright, let's go for a ride. At least I have good range. Aha!
Had they deserved to make it this far?
I deserve to make this far. I worked really hard to ride that snake.
The stranger spoke simply. Thank you.
All right. Done with one puzzle. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I needed to grab a boat and go through that tunnel. Let's open that and go find my boat. Where is my boat? Oh, there's tunnels that way too. Nope. That's the one I want to keep open. I can't do that one because then I can't get to my boat. So we'll go this way. Yeah, critical. That was the other thing is in order to be in my cult I have to be able to steal your wife. So if you do not have one currently, you will be issued one so that I can steal her.
Terror gripped Ember suddenly.
Uh-oh.
Fear overwhelmed them.
No. Yeah. Ah. Uh-oh. No, no. My boat. And me.
The splintered plank was all that remained of Ember's boat. They sat for a moment and despaired. Perhaps the Forest King was right. There was no hope here.
Critical, you're renting wives from me.
A discarded builder robot. The poor thing was rusted in place. The builder's thoughts were stuck in a loop, turning slowly to rust, only the echoes for company. Disconnected gears in their head turning round and round. Each unshared moment went the same. Lost and uncared for was a dim glow.
Nocturnal. Wait. Did I not give the spirit back?
Discarded builder robot. The poor thing was rusted in place.
I thought I had it.
The builder's thoughts were stuck in a loop,
Got distracted by chat. Apparently I never got my spirit.
turning slowly to rust, only the echoes for company. Disconnected gears in their head turning round and round. Each unshared moment went the same. lost and uncared for was a dim glow.
There we go. Now I've got him.
The years of loneliness had warped the builder's feelings. Perhaps they should be alone. Time spent with others felt like a false memory. The soundless days measured piece by piece. Who's there? I can't see. It's dark, I'm ever so afraid. Keep talking to me, please.
What happened?
My eye. The feathered ones did this to me. It's been so long since I've seen anyone. Since I've talked to anyone.
Where is your eye?
I can feel the warmth of the sun on it. An outside place. It's okay if you don't want to help. But it would be so nice to see what you look like. It was wonderful to meet you. Don't forget me, please. The others never came back.
That's probably because they turned into skeletons. I will save you. No, that's not the one I want. No. Oh, it goes down. Well, that makes it easier. Am I winning? I'm getting close to the end. I need that.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. The snake is drawn to the light. They are not so fearsome after all. I think they mean no harm.
There's the eye. Is there a path down? Looks like I should go down that way. Looks like not. It's buffering for you? I saw that YouTube was a little bit delayed. We're back to the 1 hour in and it starts lagging.
The builder took a moment as they tried to focus their eye on the small blue figure in front of them. I don't know what I expected, but you have a kind face. Sorry, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. It's just been so long since I've seen anyone. I've never been good at talking to others. You seem different somehow. Wait, how did you get here?
Hi, Din. Thanks for joining my stream. Glad you finally caught me live. Nocturnal, you don't need to introduce us as a cult right away. You might scare people away. So I've heard a couple people say that I'm having some lag issues, so I apologize if you're getting that today. Let's see. A snake attacked me.
That doesn't sound right. The snake doesn't want to hurt anyone. Don't listen to what the birds say about them.
Are you sure? That snake did not look very friendly.
The snake is just drawn to the light. It was probably just curious of you. The builder seemed to have an idea. You know, maybe I can help you.
Just call you Arin? Okay. Let's see.
This is so exciting. This is what I was made for. It's been so long since I made something for someone. Ember watched in amazement. Could I get your input for a moment?
Dog, a fish, or a duck? I pick a duck.
The scraps of broken wood and metal were being transformed. Could I get your input for a moment?
I pick summer.
Whatever the builder was making was nearly ready. I really hope you like it. Sorry it's a bit rough around the edges. It's, definitely seaworthy.
What did you make?
You hate it, don't you?
No! I have my own little duck boat.
Ember stood in stunned silence.
It's perfect.
That is such a relief. Really warms my pistons. I'm so happy.
Will you come with me?
Oh no. I'm not. But that's very kind of you. Truly, I would if I could. But if you see any others, perhaps ask them to visit the builder. Ember would come back if they could. Perhaps the builder just needed more time.
Look at my duck boat.
The boat was a little unconventional, but Ember already loved it.
Isn't there a way to get over there? Maybe it's over here I'm trying to go. There we go. I will be the most intimidating pirate with my duck boat. All right, this flower looks important. Oh, I don't have a use for it yet. I know I will. Ranger, I am not the cult leader. Only slightly. Okay, let's try going back this way again. Can't dock there. Ah! He's back.
A tremendous, terrifying shape slithered from the shadows. The snake's body coiled around the forlorn like a scaly shield.
Hi, dark skin muffin. Geese can be intimidating sometimes. Oh yeah, I had my thumb bitten by a goose when I was like 5. I was just trying to feed it snacks. Let's see. I want to go. No. Put that there. And we gotta move. Oh, I should have gone. Okay, I'm gonna go. Brr. Move you here. I can't move. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Okay.
Ember found a scrap of journal. In the dark, I slip and stumble, land hard upon my knee. Without thinking, I reach for an absent hand.
I can't go there. Nocturnal error 2000. Is that... Are you getting an error message? Refresh fixed it. Okay. That sounds like a you problem. Oh, look. A key. That looks important. You've been following for 2 months? Oh, I'm glad you finally caught a stream live. Welcome. Thanks for following so long. I was telling chat that I was celebrating today because I got to 1,000 followers on YouTube. It doesn't do anything. I don't get monetized now. I just made a goal. Let's see what's over here. Haha, found one.
stranger was so lost.
It's not the way. Oh, I see.
They thought they could find the way home.
This is not the right way. Can I turn you?
The road had turned another way.
John, you're still there. It looks like YouTube is pretty laggy. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. Did I turn it one too many times? No. This is where I want it to be. Actually, I could just go like this. Aha.
Curling and coiling, lost forever.
We did it. Thank you, Muffin. Yes, I am very, very proud. Especially since I only started streaming over the summer.
The stranger looked at Ember with relief. I tried to go back, but I just went nowhere. Time to go forward, I think.
Jerry Mouse, yes, it has a dot between maze and gaming. But otherwise it's the same. And if you do exclamation mark links or social, I think Discord Nightbot will give you a list of a connection to all my links. Ooh, you've been a long time follower. Thank you.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Alone, I searched. I swallowed hesitation. And at last, the doorway opened. But beyond, there was nothing. I did not understand.
Oh, so you've been following me on YouTube for the longest. And then switched to Twitch. Okay, got that one. Oops. Steph might be extra busy Friday and the holidays. That's a good point. Well, that doesn't sound good. Hi, Dandy. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. What are you? Ah, a key. That looks like it belongs. So, Ty, I think it's social. Yeah, there we go. I couldn't remember what I had it set to. What is that?
Held within the cage was a crystal prism, once bright, but now dulled.
my TikTok keeps throwing shorts at you. Well, good. Glad you're here. Welcome. Hey, thanks for subscribing. There we go. You don't trust the robot? Look, Nightbot has been better behaved, okay? You can trust her. She hasn't scolded anyone for a couple streams now. Let's see. I don't think this is the right place either. Where am I trying to go? Maybe I need to go on the boat. That's a dead end. Yeah, sorry, Muffin. It's been lagging for a couple people today as well. Possibly just high traffic. Awesome, Jerry. Thank you for joining and subscribing. I was telling Chad at the beginning of stream that I'm in the process of revamping my model. And so I may post some teasers in Discord for anyone that wants to see. Let's see, I don't want to go that way. That's where I came. Oh, you know what? I've got an arm that I can probably put in this thing here. Well, maybe not. I've got an arm for something. Maybe I do need to go back to the other side. Stream is several minutes behind for you. I'm sorry. Yeah, it usually runs smoother. Let's see. I'll park here. No lag on mobile? That's a first. not where I want to go either. Thank you, Jerry. Let's see. Do I want to go this way? Maybe this way. Haha, this is what I was looking for.
The spindle was missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it.
Jerry, thank you. You're sweet. Andy, sorry that the lag is so extreme. Go that way. There we go. He's back.
A tremendous, terrifying shape slithered from the shadows. The snake's body coiled around the forlorn like a scaly shield.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Muffin. Yeah, usually it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday for me. Those are days that usually work best. And then if I can squeeze an extra one in, I try. No, that's not the way. Hi, Unholy. Yeah, I'll have a little bit of time off. But I'm also fairly busy with holiday obligations. If you do exclamation point Discord, it'll give you the link for it. I just launched it.
It looked like the
maybe
crystal could be
a week or
turned,
two ago.
but the handles were retracted.
Handles are retracted. Aha! Success. There we go.
Inside was a secret diary entry. And so it goes. We try, we fail, there is nothing more. Home is not as I wished. Hope, do not believe in false hope.
Ty, that steak did look delicious. I swear I could smell it through the... I should probably walk across that bridge before I move it. That would be smart. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. I think I need to go this way next.
A lost message was inside. The embers rush past in a blur. They must not know what awaits. Poor, foolish little embers. A few trip and falter, grasping for a reason to stop or turn around.
Muffin, yes, there is a Discord.
There was a space in the frame for something to fit.
Okay, I can get there. Okay, down. To that side. Maybe I can bring a boat. Well, there we go. Ah.
The light acted as a beacon, drawing the snake away from the forlorn. Ember swallowed their fear, feeling tiny before the enormous serpent. The forlorn was released from the coil of the snake's body.
Bleep bloop. Thank you, Jerry. Okay, let's see. I need to go this way. Ha, now I can get to the forlorn. Aha!
The stranger had been robbed by an icy hand.
I think I need fire for this one. Let's see, this way.
They had burned so bright, so brilliant.
Let's see. If I go that way, it's gonna get blown out. Go this way, and then that way. Fuck, no. That way. Aha! There we go. Wait, that way. Ha-ha! Fire!
But with flicker and ash, their flame had faded. stranger looked at their hands tearfully. I had forgotten how warm it feels, just being.
Okay, back the other way. Time for duck adventures. Okay. Think maybe. Maybe I need to move the path and then take my boat. I'll move you. I don't know where you belong. Oh, wait a minute. I can go... No, because that was a dead end. Pretty sure I need my boat. Nope, that still didn't do it. How do I get to you? Wonder if there's... No. This path needs to rise up. Can I go this way? Is that way? Nope. Oh, nope. Not that way. Bye, Nameless. Thanks for hanging out. John, it's in mosaic mode. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to that forlorn. I haven't figured it out. Let's see. Does this guy want to talk to us? No. There's things over there. I think I need to go that way. Already did that. I can't go back there. Alright. John, did it rebuffer? Are you back to being live? We made the snake happy. He's now warm and cozy. I don't think he's gonna attack us. Okay, let's see. I think... How many are we missing? 4.
The ghost said, "Speak, and I will listen."
Bye, Muffin.
Not
Thanks
far
for being
from
here.
this campfire, a path runs north. Where the pathway ends, a forlorn lies helpless.
Snakes get hungrier when it's warm. You're telling me I'm not safe yet? Oh, wait, there's one over here. Aha!
The stranger was wary, coiled and tense.
Let's see. Okay, that wasn't the way. Apparently that's not the way either. Okay. Alright, well, I kind of need that path. So we go this way, and I go up here.
The dark had gifted them friends in the past.
No, I don't want it up there. I want it down here. Do, 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 do. Boat ride.
The dark had stolen much more.
Go that way. So you're out of the way.
Would this new light do the same?
Jerry, thank you. We'll see if I make it big, but yes, I will remember my original cult followers.
The stranger whispered, "I'm so tired. Do you know the way?"
All right. I think. Ooh, is that a journal over there? Muffin, you would have to be here earlier. It's not. It was. It's not my fault. We decided that I am a cult leader, and one of the perks is I get to steal your wives. So if you don't have a wife, you will be issued one, and I will steal it from you. Let's see. There's another one that the snake was curled around. Where was that? Not that way. Maybe this way? Nope, we got that one already. All right. Maybe it was up here. Not there. That's not it either. I went that way already, right? I'm so lost. I already went that way too. Maybe I need to go this way. Yeah, this is what you signed up for, Jerry. And Muffin. Yeah, all cults work like this. Ha, here we go. Something I haven't done yet. Oh, but I think I was stuck. Come on. Come on. Go, go. No, no. Be a good ducky. Good little ducky. Wow. No. I need to adjust the mirror. It's shining. I need to go up here. Oh, but I don't have a way to adjust it. This way? Can I? Nope, nope, that's not it either. How do I get that light to go down? Light. Well, that wasn't helpful. Fuck. Okay. New plan. Go back to the light source. You're coming. I can't. Can I turn you? I can do nothing with you. What about over here? Was there something? No, there's nothing here. Fuck. I wonder if I can move the ladder. Let's see. Can I move it? I can't move it up. Well, that's interesting. Okay. And here I am. I can't go anywhere else. Ooh, I can move the ladder while I'm on it. That's fancy. Doesn't help me in the slightest.
It looked like the crystal could be turned, but the handles were retracted.
Yeah, it needs the light to shine on it.
Held within the cage was a crystal prism, once bright, but now dulled.
Is there anything else I can move? Oh, wait a minute. My switch. My switch makes it go up. Aha! Aha! I think we got it. Aha! Ooh, there's a barrel over here. This thing. Yeah. Nope, nope, too far. Try again. Nope, nope. There we go. Aha! I got it! Okay. Now we're cooking. Go here. Huzzah! Come on, little snake.
The light acted as a beacon, drawing the snake away from the forlorn. Ember swallowed their fear, feeling tiny before the enormous serpent. The forlorn was released from the coil of the snake's body.
Alright, now we can go. Aha! I knew the pipes were
Stranger's
back.
thoughts bubbled up freely.
This is the one I was thinking of. Stupid pipes.
The invitation was clear. Some thoughts were easily found.
Let's see. Gotta go this way.
Some thoughts only whispered.
Now we rotate it that way. Ryan, it does seem like the Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets snake. I agree. Alright. I need maybe this. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. I take you. Put you over here. And then I take you. Put you there. Oh, that's not good. Can I steal this one? Aha, okay. Muffin, you don't know Harry Potter? It's a book series. And in one of them,
Old
there's a giant
feelings
snake.
in a complex tongue.
I should probably swap this like that. Nope, nope, nope. Or maybe rotate it? I might need to rotate it. Let's see. Ah. Go, go, go. There we go. Okay. I swear last time I played this game, I was on this puzzle for like an hour trying to figure out all the plumbing. Is that right? Okay. Take you. And put you here.
The stranger
Okay.
had much to consider.
Ah, did I do it? I did it! That's a world record. I was dreading this puzzle. Nope, nope, nope. I put you back. Just passed it through. Oh yeah, Ryan. I read the books and watched the movies as well. So it's always disappointing when they have to cut out important things.
The stranger seemed grateful. I think I have to choose for myself.
I think the thing I hate the most is when they make changes that are completely pointless when they could have just done the original story like with like it wasn't even a time cutting issue. They just changed it because they wanted to change it. I hate that. Okay, I think we still have two more forlorn somewhere. You never read the books? The books are way better. I mean, the movie adaptations do a pretty good job, but there's a lot of connections that you can make in like with characters and things as the series continues. You could say, "Oh, this happened back in book 2," or it's there's little connections. It's fun. Um, hmm. I don't know where I need to go next. What's this way? Hmm. Oh, there's treasure. But I can't get to that treasure. Already gone to that one. You tried reading them again during COVID. Didn't hit the same. Yeah, it's hard to. Some things can only you can only be affected by it once, right? I am so lost. I think we're closing in on May bedtime. My brain's not operating at full capacity. Oh, there's a glass. Hold that thought. I have an idea. Can I get to that one? I want to go this way. Aha, there we go. Well, that's doing something. Oh, it's raising that. Haha, I can get to the treasure. What's my opinion on Lord of the Rings? Best movie franchise. I've read the excuse me, I've read The Hobbit and part of Fellowship, but I actually haven't read all of the Lord of the Rings books. But I've watched all the movies, all the extended versions too.
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. A few embers flock together. Together we linger. Together we could be a beacon, a lighthouse.
Yeah, Ryan, there are a lot of plot connections between the different Harry Potter books. I remember anytime a new book would come out, I would reread the entire series. So it was fresh in my mind. Uh-oh. Looks like YouTube has decided no more. It is just gray at this point on my screen. If you can still hear me on YouTube, I'm sorry. I don't know how it is on Twitch. All right, I think we'll probably stop here anyway. Oh, wait. The screen came back on YouTube. All right, I'm going to stop here for tonight. All right. Thank you everyone for joining my stream. Thank you for all the newcomers that came. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, it was fun meeting all of you. Seeing some old faces and some new faces. Yeah, make sure to follow my other social medias and join the Discord. And then you can chat with me even when it's not a stream day. I'll be, let's see, what day is today's Friday, huh? I'll be back on Monday, if not a bonus weekend stream. We'll see if I can squeeze one in, but for sure on Monday I'll be back. So thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your evening and a good weekend if I don't see you again. Yeah, Ty, going back, you can definitely appreciate the nostalgia of things for sure. All right. And again, sorry for all the lag. I can tell that it's a little behind with the chat, so thank you for putting up with it. Hopefully it's just a Friday stream and that's why it's so laggy. I really don't want to have to argue with Streamlabs again. Yeah, I see there's lag. Sorry. Have a good evening, everyone. I'm gonna just end for today. I'll see you guys next time.